And Derek, I tell you what, man, tonight will be a good night to enjoy a nice concert because the weather is going to be real nice.
Absolutely, Daryl. Yeah, things could not be any more drier than they are currently right now. We're also going to be heating up our temperatures as we head into the afternoon hours here as well. Satellite and radar-wise, things are looking pretty good. Got a couple of spotty showers sitting just offshore. Otherwise, we got mostly clear skies all across southeast Louisiana right now. Meanwhile, in the tropics, we're keeping an eye on Tropical Storm Gabrielle in the Atlantic. Look at the showers and the thunderstorms as noted by some of those deep red convective cloud tops here currently. And they're really being blown from west to east because of very strong wind shear high up in the sky in the atmosphere, not to mention some drier air entrainment as well. So the system is really not too impressive here looking still, but it's moving west-northwest at 12. The wind speeds currently sustained at 50 miles an hour. There you can see the forecast track moving west-northwestward and eventually passing just east of Bermuda, potentially as a hurricane on Monday, and then turning towards the northeast over the open waters of the North Atlantic by the mid to latter part of next week. And then after that, we could say goodbye to Gabrielle. What's happening elsewhere in the tropics is this tropical wave that just emerged off the west coast of Africa, and the National Hurricane Center is giving this a low 20% chance of development. No threat to us in southeast Louisiana right now. It's just something we have to watch going forward, though. Forecast overall today, partly cloudy sky, isolated stray shower or thunderstorm possible, northeast winds at 5 miles an hour, high temperatures today nearing 92. And we see some of those clouds here moving in from the west as we head throughout the morning hours here with a couple of light spotty showers, maybe a stray shower storm possible still around 6 p.m. or so this evening, and then ending as we head into overnight tonight through early tomorrow morning with mostly clear skies. But that changes, though. We expect some increasing clouds to move in again from the west by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, followed by mostly cloudy skies in some locations with showers and a few thunderstorms potentially here across parts of southeast Louisiana during the afternoon, and then diminishing by 10 o'clock tomorrow night with some leftover clouds there still in the forecast. Look at the high temperatures going forward. Not too many changes sitting into those lower 90s. That's actually above the average high temperature of 88 degrees for this time of the year. And we expect those warmer than average high temperatures keeping it above normal here over the next 6 to 10 days. So I don't really see that changing anytime soon. Also dry conditions, keeping rain chances at 10% through the weekend, maybe slightly higher on Monday, but I think better rain chances arrive Tuesday through Thursday with this next storm system coming in at around 30 to 40% chances of rain, maybe some storms with that as well mixed in. 6 to 10 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center showing that we will see some above average precipitation potentially moving in. So that's good news considering that we're still under some of these burn bans across parts of Louisiana, including southeast Louisiana with Tangipahoa and also St. Helena parishes here as well underneath those burn bans still currently in effect. Got the LSU Tigers taking on the Lions. Tailgating looking good, mostly cloudy, maybe a shower possible. Cloudy, spotty showers at kickoff, and by the end of the game, mostly cloudy and temperatures at 80 degrees with an isolated stray shower or thunderstorm possible. That's your WDSU First Warning 7-day forecast.